soul circle every title for departure. Canvas straps lie flat across stacks. See the warm steam curves beside the folded round sheet. Low gears wake while sparrows leave the gravel. 18 wheels I know, no steady through the gray. Cedar breath rides warm behind my cab. Every clean mile turns daylight into ages. Home waits quiet past the final gate. Beneath the rising roof line, gloved hands guide each bundle from the trailer. Loose change settles softly in the box. Morning dust draws circles around my boots. It feels lighter on the return. Kitchen windows glow beyond. The road keeps time beneath the patient wheel. Wheels at dawn, no steady through the gray. Cedar breath rides warm behind my cab. Every clean mile turns daylight into ages. Home waits quiet past the final gate. Shop band hums above the oak where the put. Red dirt settles along the metal toolbox. Headlights fade outside the open bay. I count the week while cooling engines kick. Dustline Diesel Ledger keeps every mile accounted. Ink turns long roads into supper money. No loose receipt escapes the steady hand. Tomorrow starts clean on a balanced page. Repair parts, leave an arrow on his margin. I stack each note by date and duty. Another keeps fresh seed inside the shed. Numbers tell the truth of every journey. Careful work keeps daylight moving forward. Dustline Diesel Ledger keeps every mile accounted. Turns long roads into supper money. No loose receipt escapes the steady hand. Tomorrow starts clean on a balanced page. settle under evening clouds. Work gloves dry beside the washroom sink. Clay dust leaves a ring around my laces. The final gauge rest level for the night. A pay envelope whisked inside my pocket. I drive home slow with windows gathering dust. Oilfield payday lands warm in my working hands. Grocers fill the shelves beside first seat. One share fixes the leaking barn roof. The rest sleeps safe for thinner weeks. At home the kitchen table becomes headquarters. Receipts line up beside a sharpened pencil. I circle lumber needed for the rafters. A small repair fund gains another lay. Clean work clothes turn softly down the hall. Morning boots wait ready by the door. Earned money carries weight beyond the pocket. Each careful share keeps our small place steady. Oilfield payday lands warm in my working hands. Grocers fill the shelves beside fresh seed. One share fixes the leaking barn roof. The rest sleeps safe for thinner weeks. Dusty rafters tremble with the rollers. My lantern paints the sacks in amber. A belt hums low behind its wooden guard. Fresh meal gathers soft inside the hopper. Outside the frost turns every fence rail silver. Grind never sleeps while the valley rests. Stone and grain keep their measure rhythm. Full sacks stand like rows of morning promise. Warm bread stars here beneath the rafters. Texture between two fingers. Another measure scoop enters the turning stones. Canvas mounts close tight beneath my cord. The order board rose clear before sunrise. First light finds flower across my sleeves. A waiting wagon rolls beside the doorway. Quiet labor feeds a waking table. The mill keeps faith with planted feet. Never sleeps while the valley rests. Stone and grain keep their measure rhythm. Full sacks stand like rows of morning promise. Warm bread starts here beneath the rafters. home beside my sawhorses. A chalk line snaps across the grain. Morning orders wait on folded paper. My plane curls, ribbons toward the floor. Each gate takes shape beneath steady palms. Fresh hinges shine against the warm wood. Callus Cash comes folded with a thankful nod. Handmade gates leave straight up on the trailer. Rough palms count what patient craft is earned. Supper tastes better after cedar dust. The buyer checks each inch beneath daylight. I swing both panels across the gravel. No corner drags and every lash sits square. We load the pair with blankets between. Saw curls gather under the quiet bench. Tomorrow starts with 2 more measured frames. Good work leaves proof in every fitting. These warm hands keep our covers steady. Callus Cash comes folded with a thankful nod. Handmade gates leave straight upon the trailer. Rough palms count what patient craft is earned. Supper tastes better after cedar dust. Beyond the western pasture, cut hay lies waiting in uneven rows. The weather vane leans hard above the barn. I tighten twine and check the baler teeth. Supper cools beneath the covered kitchen plate. One dry fib remains before the rain. Overtime outlaw, rise a final windrow home. Late lamp sweep gold across the stubble. Every tide bell beats the coming weather. Barn doors close before the first drops fall. The tractor crawls beneath the purple evening. Fresh bills land square along the wagon. My sleeves turn dark with honest field dust. A porch light blinks beyond the hedgerow. Last twine holds when thunder rolls above. I park beneath the roof as rain arrives. Extra hours saved a season of feed. Warm food waits beyond the dripping doorway. Overtime outlaw, rides a final windrow home. Late lamp sweep gold across the stubble. Every tide bell beats the coming weather. Barn doors close before the first drops fall. Spare frame weights beneath the shop lights. Polished pipes resting wrapped along the wall. I mark each bracket with a careful square. Airlines curved clean beside the rails. The seat arrived stitched in sturdy cloth. Fresh tires stand ready near the bay. Big rig builder makes a road home from steel. Every fitted bolt holds one clear purpose. Deep tread waits for gravel and long weather. Craft becomes motion when the key turns. I mount the steps beneath the cab. A polished tank reflects the overhead lamps. Wiring disappears behind the finished panel. The horn gives one round note inside the bay. At daylight, wheels cross the shop threshold. My handprint fades from the clean door. Measured patience slips beneath the paint. Built by hand means known from end to end. Big rig builder makes a road home from steel. Every fitted bolt holds one clear purpose. Deep tread waits for gravel and long weather. Craft becomes motion when the key turns. A road home from steel. Every fitted bolt holds one clear purpose. Deep tread waits for gravel and long weather. Craft becomes motion when the key turns. Rainwater pools beside the unfinished culvert. Boots sink deep where drainage lines belong. Our shovel shape a channel through the clay. Stone rise beneath the canvas cover. Wet shirts cling while wheelbarrows keep rolling. By noon the ditch runs clear and straight. Mud, sweat, and checks fill the weekly page. Brown boots dry beside a finished channel. Each sign line remembers heavy weather. Clean water moves where deep puddles stay. We tamp the gravel level with the bank. Fresh grassy scatters over dark soil. The last wheel leaves a shallow winding print. A clipboard rests upon the lower tailgate. Names meet hours beneath the dusty thumb pay. Envelopes right home inside dry jackets. Hard weather cannot blur a careful record. Finished ground speaks clearly for the crew. Mud, sweat, and checks fill the weekly page. Brown boots dry beside a finished channel. Each sideline remembers heavy weather. Clean water moves where deep puddles stay. Shop cards cover the break room table. Paint marks cling to every paper corner. I match crew hours with finished cabinets. Delivery notes sit under sharpened pencils. The wall clock moves through quiet evening. Shop lights glow beyond the half-shut door. Blue collar ledger gives each hour its due. Every careful hand receives a fair envelope. Put in orders, balance, parts, and payroll. Monday opens with the books set square. Account drawer pulls against supplier slips. Yeah, the final total meets without a gap. I switch the lamps above the benches. A steady shot begins with honest column. Shared work deserves a clean accounting. Blue collar ledger gives each hour its due. Every careful hand receives a fair envelope. Wooden orders, balance, parts, and payroll. Monday opens with the book set square. Through the silver morning, roofing sheets lie strapped beneath the tarp. Fresh chalk rests beside the level case. Field fog lifts beyond the passing fences. My gloves wait dry upon the dashboard. A half-built barn appears beyond the gate. Highway to the job runs straight beneath my wheels. Morning carries lumber toward an empty frame. Every passing marker brings the rafters nearer. Workday rhythm starts before arrival. Under slow trailer tires, the crew unrolls plans across two sawhorses. We raise each beam with ropes and patience. Bright panels settle square against the purlins. By evening, shade fills half the barn. The homeward lane reflects a copper sunset. Distance earns meaning at a finished roof line. The road returns what early effort carries. Highway to the job runs straight beneath my wheels. Morning carries lumber toward an empty frame. Every passing marker brings the rafters nearer. Workday rhythm starts before arrival. fresh foundation. Steel toes drum across a temporary decking. A crane cable lowers roof beam slowly. Hand signals keep each timber moving level. Heat shimmers hot above the open frame. Cold water waits beneath the shade cloth. Hard hat hustle builds the rafters row by row. Measured hands keep every beam aligned. Midday dust cannot bend our steady time, and shade grows wider with each fitted beam. I check the plumb along the corner post. Wooden braces hold the western wall. The final truss rests true against the sky. We gather cores before the evening dew. Boot prints cross the cured foundation. Tomorrow, siding closes what we raise. Patience carries weight above the ground. A level frame rewards a careful crew. Builds the rafters row by row. Measured hands keep every beam aligned. Midday dust cannot bend our steady time, and shade grows wider with each fitted beam. A folding map lies open on a table. Savings notes sit stacked beside the boundary sketch. Morning light reach across the signed papers. Outside an empty field waits under dew. I walk each corner where the cedar stake. Black soil gathers softly around my boots. From dirt to deep, turn saving into soul. Four clear corners hold a patient dream. Fresh stakes rise where open grass was waiting. Home begins before the first board stands. I stretch a string along the eastern edge. Wind presses ripples through the knee-high grass. A spring creek curls below the gentle slope. I mark the future gate beside an oak. The papers rest secure inside my coat. Sunset finds me planting rows and rafters. A careful signature became this open ground. Tomorrow brings the first fence post home. From dirt to deep, turn saving into soul. Four clear corners hold a patient dream. Fresh stakes rise where open grass was waiting. Home begins before the first board stands. I got locks rise early from the standing clover. I cut the first road toward the barn. Warm wind dries each ribbon behind me. By noon the field turns striped and golden. A packed lunch waits beneath the elm. Sun up to sundown rolls across the hayfield. Green roads become winter in the barn. Every turning wheel follows the weather. Evening closes on a season safely stored. The rake pulls windrows tight and even. Baler twine knots firm around each square. Wagons lean beneath the growing stack. Dust hangs amber in the lowering light. We lift the last bale through the doorway. Cricket start as tractor echoes fade. Long daylight settles into fragrant rose. Full rafters make the tired ride worthwhile. Sun up to sundown rolls across the hayfield. Green roads become winter in the barn. Every turning wheel follows the weather. Evening closes on a season safely stored. The old right sheet curls beside my keys. One final service call fills the morning. I tune a pump beneath the dairy roof. Clean pressure returns along the copper line. The printed schedule stays inside the glove box. My own blank notebook waits beneath it. Company road no more begins beyond this gate. My handwritten route follows work worth choosing. A plain white trailer carries on its service. Each open mile belongs to my decision. At home I clear the faded door panel. Fresh lettering dries under the shop lamp. Sockets settle neat inside new drawers. 3 neighbor calls till tomorrow's first page. I pin the old route above the bench. Sunrise finds my trailer facing outward. New route still asks for steady hands. 3 service calls already mark the morning. Company road no more begins beyond this gate. My handwritten route follows work worth choosing. A plain white trailer carries on its service. Each open mile belongs to my decision. crossed outlines of broken fence wire. A wagon carries posts across the meadow. I set the corner deep beside the creek. Packed earth holds firm beneath the tamper. Survey ribbons flutter from the distant stakes. My lunch rests cool beneath the cedar. Oh, my land sounds real beneath these boots. Every planted post confirms the boundary. Open ground becomes a place of keeping. My gate will swing on work I finish. The wire pulls straight across the northern rise. I brace each corner with a slanted timber. Small hoof prints cross the softer bank. A red-tailed hawk circles above the grass. By dusk the final staple sits secure. I lean upon the gate and watch shadows linger. Tomorrow's planting starts behind my finished gate. This soil remembers every careful step. Oh, my land sounds real beneath these boots. Every planted post confirms the boundary. Open ground becomes a place of keeping. My gate will swing on work I finish. Beside the scale, grind season turns the harvest into meal. Full bins hum while empty wagons circle. Every measured batch keeps kitchens ready. Night work follows grain from field to sack. Millstones catch the first clean pour. Coarse meal falls warm beneath the spout. I wait sack upon the platform. Twine closes canvas mouths and even stitches. By sunrise pallets fill the loading room. A broom draws quiet lines across the floor. Harvest keeps moving through patient hands. The last full sack carries summer forward. Grind season turns the harvest into meal. Full bins hum while empty wagons circle. Every measured batch keeps kitchens ready. Night work follows grain from field to sack. They know the tractor waits inside the barn, cooling beads beneath the weathered hose. I roll my socket tray across the floor. A work lamp finds a hidden clamp. Calipers measure wear along the fitting. Clean rags cover every open line. Tools of the tray lie ready on the cart. Steel and patience bring the engine back. Every fitting part answers careful listening. Field work waits beyond the open door. The new hose bends around the housing. My wrench turns snug without a strain. Fresh coolant reaches every marked level. I close the hood and clear the bench. One key turn brings a smooth low idle. The tractor rolls toward rows needing seed. Knowing which tool matters saves the morning. A quiet engine proves the work was right. Tools of the tray lie ready on the cart. Steel and patience bring the engine back. Every fitting part answers careful listening. Field work waits beyond the open door. Payment book opens by the window. Each faded line recalls a loaded season. I count the final amount beside my supper. Rain taps lightly on the kitchen screen. The transfer clears before the kettle whistles. One empty square remains beneath my pencil. Paid in full stands written on the final line. The barn and tractor care nothing knowing. My shoulders drop as evening fills the kitchen. Tomorrow's earnings stay beneath this roof. I fold the receipt inside the cover. Old monthly notes rest bound with twine. The tractor waits dry beside stacked feed. The barn roof shines beneath the rain. I place the book inside a cedar drawer. A clean page waits for plans without payments. Patient seasons close one steady promise. Free and clear feels quiet at this table. Paid in full stands written on the final line. The barn and tractor carry nothing knowing. My shoulders drop as evening fills the kitchen. Tomorrow's earnings stay beneath this roof. Two souls wait beneath the long shed roof. Oak slabs, rest space beside the camp. Where the cards cover one quart board. My sister boils a finished table edge. A cousin wraps 4 benches for delivery. Warm air rises from the scrap heater. Empire in the sticks grows board by board. Family hands turn timber into tables. Gravel yards can hold a thriving workshop. Every outbound load brings fresh orders home. A delivery wagon backs beneath the awning. We pad each corner with folded canvas. Fresh invoice weight inside a plain envelope. The kiln fan hums behind stacked maple. New shelving climbs along the eastern wall. Evening finds 3 workbenches swept and ready. Small beginnings fit beneath wide rafters. Careful craft keeps this whole yard growing. Empire in the sticks grows board by board. Family hands turn timber into tables. Gravel yards can hold a thriving workshop. Every outbound load brings fresh orders home. Weight across the kitchen table. 1 on seed and 1 hold repairs. Pantry money rests beneath the flour list. Rainy week savings fill a smaller pocket. I smooth each bill beside the lamp. The cupboard stands full behind my chair. Begins with this table. Every earned note receives a careful purpose. Full jars and fish roofs matter more than shine. Small steady choices keep the winter warm. Yeah, I cross the loose hinge from the list. Next month's feed sits covered in advance. A patchwork coat hangs beside the doorway. No pain awaits, forgotten in the drawer. The last envelope closes with a firm crease. Morning starts without an unpaid worry. Labeled envelopes leave no bill forgotten. Stored feed waits beyond the kitchen wall. Never going broke again begins with this table. Every earned note receives a careful purpose. Full jars and fixed roofs matter more than shine. Small steady choices keep the winter warm. Orchard row show gaps between the pairs. We dig each circle wider than the roots. Dark on paws beneath the tender branches. The hill behind our barn. Legacy land grows slowly through our planted rows. Young trees hold shape for future summers. Small hands press soil around the roots. What we tend today will feed tomorrow. I pour a silver ring around the trunk. A robin searches newly turned brown earth. We mark each tree upon the orchard page. The empty wagon rattles toward the barn. Sunset catches buds along the highest branch. Inheritance begins with shared work today. Carry care beyond our footsteps. Legacy land grows slowly through our planted rows. Young trees hold shade for future summers. Small hands press soil around the roots. What we tend today will feed tomorrow. Before sunrise, I cross the quiet farmyard. Father sleeps while I unlatch the dairy door. Warm breast clouds above the waiting cattle. I measure feet into the wooden truss. Fresh bedding open, soft beneath my fork. The milk room light blows through the mist. Give the old man rest until the sun climbs. I know each chore his hands once told. This morning love belongs upon my shoulders. His empty boots can stay beside the stove. I rinse the floor and stack the pails. Cows nudge breakfast through the cedar rails. A feed cart squeaks along the center aisle. Daylight reaches every dusty window. Father appears refreshed beside the doorway. I hand him tea and close the final latch. His tea steams beside the folded morning paper. The rested smile makes every chore feel lighter. Give the old man rest until the sun climbs. I know each chore his hands once told. This morning love belongs upon my shoulders. His empty boots can stay beside the stove. evening settles over the quiet gravel yard. The final engine cools beside the workshop. A season of receipts fills 110 box. Fresh fence post and beyond the loading gate. The land balance stands smaller than before. I bring the account book onto the tailgate. Dustline Diesel Ledger, Reprise closes the working day. Every road returns to something we can keep. Ink becomes a gate and winter shelter. Cooling wheels reflect our weight and porch light. I total cedar loads and repair calls. The bottom line leaves room for orchard trees. One paid invoice covers next week's seed. I fold the pages under the brass clip. Stars appear above the silent tool shed. The book rides home beside my clean gloves. What started on wheels now settles into route. Careful miles more than passing wages. Dustline Diesel Ledger, Reprise closes the working day. Every road returns to something